Hello. What's up this afternoon, everyone? Welcome. Fine Monday to y'all. Good to see ya. Jonathan Snow for the 29th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Ziv Zion, Demos, MTGGoldfish, Zelda Zach, Zoltron Zorin for the 8th month. Welcome you to the Fishbowl. Big soup cheer for you. How is everyone today? As Samuel, welcome. Good to see you this afternoon. Belichi, how are you? Welcome. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. I missed y'all on Thursday. It is the real me. I'm back. I'm feeling much better, thankfully. Rumors of my demise, greatly exaggerated. This is my face mask bandana. I've actually realized that I think it looks cool, so now I just wear it all the time. It's in case I gotta go out. I just pull it up and boom, I'm good to go. Hey, welcome, Boopin. Good to have you. Majority Nothing Wrong for the 21st month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hey, welcome, Utter. I'm glad to Utter, whatever your name might be. I'm glad to have you. Awesome to have first-time viewers here. So today we're playing Standard, and we're playing some cards that I've been wanting to play. I was skeptical if a really all-in Mutate deck could work, and then Michael Majors posted this list. It looked fun. I want to give it a shot. This is, it's as mutatey as you get. We got Illunas to mutate, Gebrazzers to mutate, Migratory Grey Orb to mutate. We have Sea Dasher Octopus to mutate. We have Poliwag Symbiote to help with our mutating. So we're all creatures all the time, all mutating. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited to give it a shot and see what happens. Hey, welcome. We're good to see you. This is Age of the Mask. It's fun. It's stylish. You can customize it and add your ultimate style. I saw that Hasbro is starting to make masks now, which is pretty cool. Cat Dreaming, BG Stilts, welcome. So, yes, I missed y'all on Thursday, but I'm feeling much better. So awesome to be back. Isn't Mutate pretty bad? Well, we will see. This list, I don't know. I've heard reports of it being good, and I'm excited to give it a shot because we haven't really played anything like this in Standard, and it seems like it would be fun. This, I got it from Michael Majors, posted on Twitter, so we'll see. We'll see if it actually works. I'm excited to try it at least. Yeah, we have some sweet keyword creatures. Plus, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's do our reminders. Start talking about, and then we'll break down the deck. Start playing some Magic. So, what do you think of Questing Beast as a Mutate target? I think it's a good one. We actually have some questing beasts to mutate on. Fight Brad, welcome to the Fishbowl, and Madvid, welcome you as well. Big soup cheer for you. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing if mutate can work too. Fingers crossed. I'm hopeful that maybe it'll work. Love Mono Green Mutate with Vivian and Auspicious. Ooh, Sterix. Wait. What does Sterix do? Wait. Oh no. How can I? STAR. Why can I not find Sterix? All right, wait. Mutate. Let's try Mutate. That's the one that puts a bunch of stuff. Do I not own it? Did I somehow not open a single one? It's an uncommon, right? Is that possible? Is there even a... Oh my goodness, I have not opened a single one. The odds on that are pretty long. That seems unlikely. Well, all right. Maybe we'll add one to the deck just for fun because casting stuff for free is pretty sweet. There's no Parcel Beast in this deck either, which strikes me as a little bit strange. I feel like Parcel Beast is one of the better mutators, but maybe we don't actually. I don't know. We'll mess around with it. So, quick reminders, of course, replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Normal YouTube, if you missed it, we got to start exploring older formats with Ikoria cards yesterday, playing some Yorion in Modern. Yorion Soul Herder. That deck is so fun. Oh man, that deck is so fun. And tonight on the YouTube channel, the Budget Magic, oh man, it is a good one. It is a deck, I'm so excited for it. It's a deck that I think is legitimately good. It costs $50 in paper, and it has 0 main deck rares or mythics on Arena. So it is super cheap, and it's super good, and it's really fun. So excited for the first Ikoria Budget Magic episode tonight. A reminder that our sponsor tonight is Card Kingdom, and if you need some magical cards, maybe pre-ordering Ikoria cards, you can get them over at cardkingdom.com. Even grab a free Scoop Soldier sticker. Just let them know you want one in your order notes, and they will hook you up. So thank you to Card Kingdom for supporting the stream. Otherwise, Discord. new and improved. You should definitely check it out. Merch page has tokens, t-shirts, playmats, good way to support the stream and the channel and the site. Donations, always appreciated. Never required. $2 or more gets your message read on stream. Do we want to go Godzilla mode? All right, let's talk about this deck. All right, let's do a poll. Godzilla mode or no? Do we wanna click the apply styles button? Should we apply styles? Ooh, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I'm looking forward to Commander Clash's back. Yes, I am. I'm hyped to have Commander Clash back too. Yeah, we have a season that I think is going to be somewhere around 12 episodes. Apply styles. Do we click? All right, you let me know if we should click or not as we talk about this deck. So we're starting out with today Temur Mutate, which it's a mutate deck. We have Yumori is our companion, which means our deck is all creatures, even our sideboard, except for Blast Zone, which is a land, is all creatures. So that means we get this free 4/5 that reduces the cost on stuff. What are we trying to do with the deck? Ooh, we have a donation. A new timeout. Donation timeout. We have a new donation from Streamlabs. Whoa! Oh, Chuck the Yak, $30.20. Good Lord, thank you so much. The kids are starting online. The house is under contract, and I beat Garuda with your $20 mill deck. What a difference a week makes. Oh, Chuck, that is awesome. Congratulations. I'm glad things have gotten better in the past week. I was a little worried. You sounded down last week, so thank you so much for the donation, and super awesome that things have taken a turn for the better. Sweet. Beating Garuda is also sweet. Thank you so much for the donation. Have I considered adding Marauding Raptor? We could add Marauding Raptor. I don't know. There's definitely other possibilities with this list. So the idea of this list, we're all creatures, which means we're using Brazen Borrower, Bone Crusher as our removal, also Voracious Hydra, creature-based removal. But the real idea of the deck is to mutate, and then to mutate, and then to mutate, with our biggest payoff being Illuna, Apex of Wishes, which when it mutates, we get to play something for free, essentially, a non-land permanent, can put it right onto the battlefield, which can get us Gem Razors and Questing Beasts. But we have a ton of mutate cards. We have Gem Razor to blow up Fires of Invention primarily. We have Greathorn to get us lands out of our deck. We have Sea Dasher Octopus to draw us cards. We have Polywog Symbiote, which isn't a mutate card, but reduces the cost of our mutate card, making it an insane ramp spell along with Paradise Druid. We have Abriel Grazer, which makes me very sad. I don't know. I guess it's good to mutate onto. It has a reach. That's something. It is a good thing to mutate onto. The +1/+1 counter creatures work well with mutate because the counters stick with the creature. And that's the idea of the deck. Basically, mutate value dot deck. It's interesting because it's all creatures. Sideboard, more creatures. Robber of the Rich, Crater Maker for removal, Clothes for graveyards, another Questing Beacon, a counterspell and Frilled Mystic, Skargan Hellkite to fight in the air, and the Blast Zones, of course. And I didn't click apply styles. We're applying styles, right? Are we going Godzilla mode? Stonecoil doesn't work with the Mythic Mutate. That is true. It's only a 2-of. Something else I learned is these Robber of the Riches. I'm not sure on these Robber of the Riches. I played like one game with the deck, and I really wanted to mutate onto a Robber of the Rich after sideboarding. And Robber of the Rich, it's a human, among other things. So I spent like 2 minutes clicking on it like, whoa, is the game bugged? And all right, well, let's Godzilla mode. Boom. Oh no, how do you say? Ghidorah. Anna Garrigus. Baby Godzilla. All right, let's mutate and see what happens. Let's give it a shot. We can always add some more stuff to the deck as we go along too. If we have some spicy additions we want to make. So, how's everyone's weekend? Did everyone have a good weekend? Did you miss me on Thursday? I missed all of you on Thursday. Cam Strider, first time sub. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Thank you. Pretty good weekend. That's good. Pretty pog weekend for me. Awesome Dude! Hey, good to see you, Awesome Dude. 43 months. One of our old timers of first subs on the entire channel. Awesome Dude. Awesome to see you. Hope all is well with you. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big soup cheer for you. I've been bullying and playing a bunch of Pioneer stuff. Thankfully, Dragonbane, I am. I'm feeling much better. I was pretty sick like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I started to get better Saturday. Yesterday, I felt much better, and today I feel like basically back to normal. The funny thing is, with all this, hey, what's up, Volderin? So funny story about being sick. So Thursday, I was feeling really sick. I knew I was going to cancel the stream. The problem is, my mother, the way she keeps track of me, one of the ways is she like snipes my Twitter. Okay, Mr. Panda for the 29th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. So one of the ways my mom keeps track of me is by just like ghosting my Twitter. So I knew that I couldn't cancel the stream without her finding out. And my mom, she tends to freak out about health stuff, and even more so right now with all this coronavirus stuff. So I knew that it couldn't just like slip through. I wouldn't have mentioned it to her, but I knew that she was going to see it on my Twitter. So I just called her, was like, yeah, I've canceled my stream tonight. I got some stomach thing. I'll be fine. And then by like Thursday night, Friday morning, everyone in my family, I'm getting all these calls like, oh, I heard you're dying. I heard you have coronavirus from everyone. Apparently, my mother like freaked out and thought I had like coronavirus and told everyone in my family that she thought I was dying of coronavirus. So I just keep getting all these calls and texts like, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? I heard you're dying. Like I got a stomach bug, and I knew you were gonna see it because of my stream. So I felt like I had to tell you. If it wasn't for you sniping my Twitter, I would have never even said anything about it. I'm not dying. My mom is awesome. Hopefully that comes across. My mom definitely is awesome. Grodith, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Yeah, it's got to be like a mother thing. Yeah, I guess that is what moms do. They worry about their kids. Ponic gets it. It says down to 17. I told you. I'm sure most of you already. Ooh, Pony is also mutating. I told you that about me joking about doing an R-rated stream where I would do some swearing, like a few months ago on stream. I just thought it was a funny joke, so I made the joke about it, and then immediately, first thing the next morning, I'm getting calls from my mother about how I better not start swearing on my stream. She probably is. Hey, hi, Mom. Oh, what was your question, Zashia? I try to answer as much stuff as I can on Twitter, but sometimes stuff gets buried, unfortunately. How do we do this? Let's just breeding pool untap. Pass the turn. We can brazen bar if we have to. We can dash in the octopus if we have to. Cold shoulder. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yes. I love my mom, though. Hopefully she knows that, and hopefully it comes across. I mostly just think it's funny. Baby Godzilla, down to 14. So, Library of Lang, Unpredictable Cyclone, Chef at Monitor. I have heard mixed results on that, and I do not know the answer. You're gonna have to ask a judge on that one. So intuitively, my answer would be yes, but then if you actually read about it, there's a lot of people have asked similar questions, and the reason that people say no is because cycling is a cost, not an effect or something. So I feel like, jeez, okay, yeah. Well, there goes our octopi. I guess we just got to get rid of this. Yeah. Pick him up. What is our opponent playing? We are in ranked, right? We're not playing unranked. Tab line go. Oh, did you see the Lutri Companion Deck 5-0 to Pioneer League? I did. I think it was modern. I did see that. I'm still skeptical that it actually works. Leagues are funny. If you play enough leagues, you can get a 5-0 in those things. I can't imagine. It was a Blood Moon deck. It was Blue Moon. I can't imagine that having Lutri. Oh my goodness. We're getting severely out. We're getting severely out mutated. Oh no. Yeah, we're super done. We're dead. Done. Yeah. Oh, we're getting so out. This is a nightmare. This is a complete disaster. What is going on? Hey, what's up, Bailey Gaming? How are you? Yeah, I mean, we can't do anything, right? If we do anything, it just gets mutated. Well, we're seeing the downside of not playing any removal, which is... Yeah, I think we're just dead. They do seem to be some sort of flash mutate deck. Well, yeah, this feels like not a great match. Sure, I mean, we'll play this, but it doesn't... Okay, we're just actually gonna... I think we actually just go to game 2. We can't... We're hard locked. All right, sure. Jeff Oga played a Temur Flash Mutate deck. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see some upside to that plan. What do we want to do to fight this deck? Ooh, we have a new donation. Seth Mom Olive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what did I do now? I didn't swear, I promise. Seth Mom Olive, $10 donation. Seth, you have the coronavirus. Are you dying? No, Mom. Still not. Thank you so much for the donation, though. Seth Jenkins, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Thank you. Huh. All right, so what do we do about this deck? It actually feels very well positioned against us. So, good old Angerus doesn't seem to do much of anything. Can swat down planes, but it can't beat a Batra, apparently. So we will go down these. We'll go up Frilled Mystic. We'll go up... Does Crate Maker kill anything? Well, we'll go up all the Frilled Mystics. That's for sure. Yeah, I guess we can bring in a Crate Maker. Arboreal Grazer. Alright, let's go up Crate Maker. And... Clothis? Questing Bees. Alright, let's try it like that. Ay. Stormwild Caprador gets bigger with fight spells. Might make a sweet against... Yeah, someone sent me a deck like that I think is a really cool idea. You could do some cool things. I honestly didn't realize that it was a card. That's a card that I just completely overlooked. I don't think this hand wants a Baby Godzilla. We don't even have any Mutate cards in hand. Yeah, maybe Pouncing Shore Shark actually is good. It definitely... Alright, just checking. Just checking. Well, play an island. They're gonna... Oh, I bet they're gonna Octopus us. They're gonna, like, flash in the 1-drop, Octopus us. Well, there's a 1-drop. How do you feel if your mom started understanding what you're doing and trying to give you advice? That would be interesting. Yeah, is this a real thing? Like, is there a Baby Godzilla movie? And is it horrible? Stomping Grounds. Tapped. Pass the turn. I mean, I would imagine it's not very good. I would be shocked if my mom got matched against me because she does not know how to play Magic. She sometimes tunes into the stream, and I don't even think she understands half of the words I say. Magic is kind of its own... It is a real thing. Gorilla Jr. Godzilla for Mecha Godzilla. I know so little about the Godzilla universe. There's actually a movie. Godzilla actually fought Mecha Godzilla. I figured Godzillas all got along. They're like enemies. I figured they were all like friends. Dark Puka for the 17th month. Never home on Mondays, so good to catch the Monday stream. Good to have you, Dark Puka. And SM Bizzle for the 22nd month. None of the Godzilla movies are good, but they're fun. I guess that makes sense. They're probably like B-movie-ish. Isn't there a new one coming out? Down to 18. Derps for the 11th month. So many subs today. And TH Heine for the 3rd month. Welcome you both to the Fishbowl. Thank you so very much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Well, get rid of that Spectral Sailor. Well, play the Triome. We need more green mana. Bone Crusher. Go. Okay, so I've never watched a Godzilla movie. If I was going to watch a Godzilla movie, which one would you send me to? What is the best of the Godzilla movies? Nope, Bone Crush ya. Put it on 14. Steam vents tapped. I think we're just gonna leave up Frilled Mystic here. Definitely countering that. What a weird pile of cards. It looks like Temur Flash, but it also has a bunch of mutate stuff. This is an interesting deck. Opponent, land, end. Gonna get 100. Is there a good one? Is there, oh, Baby Godzilla. All right, here comes the mutate plan. About it. Passes. We have not drawn any mutate cards. So I think we, Stomping Grounds untapped. Questing Beast. Can pay for a quench. Quench it. Quench it. Opponent has Ether Gust. Okay. Yeah, to the bottom. Well, play Paradise Druid. Go attacking. If they Batras, oh, that's so bad. Did you know that Oathsworn Knight is Black Knight Monty Python? I did know that. I did know that. Opponent gets in. I don't want to get Octopused and let our opponent start drawing cards. More Baby Godzillas. Wow, we just keep drawing. Huh. Okay, well, there's all of our Questing Beasts. Questing Beast. Go to combat. Attack you. About it. Baby Godzilla chump. About it. I would go with Godzilla versus King Ghidorah Godzilla versus Mothra Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla versus, what about Baby Godzilla? I don't see Baby Godzilla there. Opponent, C-Dash your Octopus. Loots. Discards a land. C-Dash your Octopus. Yeah. You can't block the questing. Oh! Huh! Game? That looks like game! Mutate power! Mutate on the Questing Beast! Put it on top! No blocking for you! Yes! Okay! Okay! Ghidorah! Coming through! That was pretty good. That was very good. What do you get when you combine a rhetorical question with a joke? I don't know, mid-gamer. Game Mercy. What do you get when you combine a rhetorical question with a joke? I mean, I guess we just do it like that again. That kind of worked. Why not mutate onto Mystic and attack for 10? I was thinking we just had lethal. Did we not actually have lethal? Well, alright. Octopi. Ooh, and Baby Godzilla. Breeding Pool tap, go. Some for our opponent. And Baby Godzilla. Steam Vents. Untapped. Paradise Druid, I guess. Pass the turn. Alright, can we get there? I guess that was pretty good. About it. Gets in. Ooh, does not get in. Well, Steam Vents untapped. Baby Godzilla. Pass the turn. No attacks. We can start mutating on this Paradise Druid, maybe. Pouncing Shore Shark. Maybe this card is a lot better than I gave it credit for. Maybe Pouncing Shore Shark is actually good. Actually, no, that doesn't work. We gotta wait till opponent. Okay, so opponent, sure. Well, now we can mutate on Paradise with loot. Discard. I guess Crater Maker. Baby Godzilla gets bounced. Maybe our opponent's deck is just better than ours. Got invited to draft Ikoria in paper. Ooh, that's sweet. All right. Down to 12. What do we do about this? Boricon, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. I feel like our opponent's deck really takes advantage of our lack of removal. 3 years, that is impressive. Thank you so much. Thoughts on the complexity of Mutate? Thank you for the cheer, by the way. I don't think Mutate is... I don't think it's that complex in most cases. It's one of those mechanics where I wish we had Vigilance. Oh, Baby Godzilla. Land. Stone Coil X1. This Pouncing Short Shark's insane. Mikiri, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. About it. Slitherwisp. And Sea Dasher Octopus, yeah, draws some cards. We want to be able to play the Sea Dasher Octopus, and we don't want to tap our Paradise Druid and get it bounced. Alright, well, Sea Dasher Octopus. Loot. Discard Questing Beast. Wow, this is impressive. I mean, is their deck better than ours? It's probably better against our deck. Is it better against the metagame at large? That's where it becomes a bit of a debate. This is not a matchup. I mean, this is not a matchup that our deck is even sort of designed to play against. This is just, I didn't even know this was a thing that existed. Opponent. Okay, I mean, that is a legal play. How do we do this? Play Baby Godzilla. Oh my goodness! A massive donation! Good lord! Goodness gracious. Well, play the tap land. Go to combat. Attack. We gotta force some action. We're not winning by sitting back here. Opponent. Going to block. Spectral Sailor draws a card. Uh-huh. Well, bounce all that stuff. Not that it actually helps us. We have a $100 donation from McCary1210. Hey, Seth, I know you said enthusiasm for Pioneers diminished. Is it just because it's not new anymore? Do you have specific changes you'd like to see in the format? Ooh, well, thank you so much for the massive donation. So opponent, comboing off. Yeah. Hits us to 6. Yeah, we're done again. All right. Well, that was miserable. That wasn't even that. Well, that's not a deck our deck was designed to play against, unfortunately, because that was not close. Our opponent's deck seems very good against decks that don't have that are playing all creatures. Let's say. Not sure what they do against other decks, but if you're playing all creatures, opponent's deck is probably insane. We just started not too long ago, Peter Dude. So, McCary, thank you so much for the donation. So, Pioneer, I think it's a combination of things. I still enjoy Pioneer and like Pioneer, and we actually have Pioneer coming up soon. But I think my thoughts on Pioneer, for one thing, Pioneer was fresh and new and exciting. So that was part of the reason I liked it a lot. Modern got some bannings that improved Modern, so that kind of moved Modern back up in the rankings. And then I think Pioneer for me became somewhat less fun after Theros Beyond Death, when Inverter and Lotus Field combo and Heliod combo kind of took over the format. So I think that is I think it's a combination of those three things. As far as like changes to the format, I don't know if there's any like real specific changes that I would make. I'm still like, I don't know. The Inverter in deck doesn't make sense to me. Hey, what's up, Tito? How are you? I feel like Sea Dasher's not bad. I feel like if stuff like Felidar Guardian combo is banned, I still don't really see why the Inverter combo gets a pass, even though it does very similar things. So that's a strange choice, in my opinion.
I know my responsibility. I've got it.
Opponent's taken up to Fairy. So this is... what do we do here? We can't kill the Teferi. Hafa in Spice Cafe! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Big super cheer for our RE subscriber. Played Salty Casualties, was a Pioneer, have a decent matchup against Mono Green, Mono White, and Nib Mize. Ooh, that sounds sweet, Jake. So yeah, I mean, I still enjoy Pioneer, but for a while it was actually like ahead of Modern in my rankings. But it is fallen back down. Opponent could have a Wrath. Now let's just play Paradise Druid. Go to combat, hit Teferi. Steam Vents tapped. I mean, if there's not a Wrath, this sets us up for Illuna next turn, potentially. We have another donation. Good lord, these donations today. So many. Opponent does have a Wrath, don't they? Good lord, McCary. $50 donation. Holy. Oh, so many donations. Takes up to Fairy. Oh, they're going to instant speed the Wrath by the looks. Opponent passes. Well. Go to combat. Attack to Fairy. Get Wrathed. So McCary with a $50 donation on top of the last one. Well, Steam Vents untap past the turn. Oh no, oh my goodness, that Fairy's alive. That was definitely a misplay. That was a huge misplay. Time to Shame Scoop. So if you could ban Thassa's Oracle, Jace, or Heliod, would you? I wouldn't ban Jace. I don't know if I'd ban Heliod.
Only
I would
time
probably, I would ban Thassa's Oracle if I had the option. Yeah, that was definitely a punt. Opponent passing. Ugh. Well, so far,
right on schedule.
so bad for this deck. Well, so we can stomp on Teferi.
Time for plan B. As soon as I think of one.
Bone Crusher Giant. Pass the turn. Well, Inverter was not one of the options.
Here goes nothing.
Could we have cast something? Probably. I was a bit distracted with with question answering. Well, okay, sure. I mean, I guess we just mutate and see what happens. Take some damn. Bone Crusher is kind of an awkward mutate target, isn't it? Well, Illuna, does it resolve? No, no, no. Of course not. Alright, so we will pass the turn. So does Tulane work with Mutate, and if so, do you think, what do you think of Bant 4-color Mutate? It does, sort of. Opponent, more removal. Untaps. So it puts all the creatures back separately, but it does technically, like, save them. Opponent gets in, hits us. Ugh, tap land. Not great timing for a tap land. Well, play Urami. On creature. Oh, that was less than optimal. Boy, this match just went wrong in it. All right, we're just going to concede and pretend like this game never happened. That time we got auto-tapped into oblivion. Oh, I forgot. You can never trust Arita. The Eternalist, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Yeah, that auto-tapping was pretty brutal there in a bunch of ways. So, all right, bring in a bunch of stuff. Go down. So far, we have not hit fires or any matchup where Gemrazor does anything. You can make lands cheaper. I mean, yeah, technically it is a card type. It doesn't really do anything to make them cheaper, but it is a legal card type. Go down the Voracious Hydras. Go up Hasty Stuff to pressure Planeswalkers. And probably go down Bone Crusher. Probably something like this looks fine. Run it like this. What are your thoughts on Menace and Standard, Pioneer, Pestilent Spirit, and Blazing Volley is awesome. It seems like it'd be really fun. Yeah, Sterix could be a cool card to add to the deck. How far do you think someone could go bending their standard deck for a companion? I mean, I think the nice thing is you can always play Yarion if you're in the colors, and you don't really have to bend your deck much at all. 3 mana is a lot for Modern, in fact. So probably untap land for next turn would be sweet. We would accept an untap land. Or more, all the Triobes. All right, Triobe Tribal. Yeah, pass the turn. I think a Mutate deck really needs white. White provides Grave Comeback with Mutate and Mothra. That could be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play Triome. Robber of the Rich. Get in, trigger, steal nothing. Alright, pass the turn. We are Triumph Tribal. I know you hate Trod, but what do you think of this use? Best flavor win card from Ikoria. Let me see, Atheist. Hugh Gebbet, welcome to the Fishbowl. There's Teferi. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you.
Don't worry, I got this.
Well, I guess we just have to... I guess we just have to Questing Beast. Everything at our opponent. Ooh, more lands! Mono Blue Shark Prod looks fun. I mean, I feel like Shark Typhoon could actually be a legitimate card in Mono Blue Tron. It seems like it could actually be decent, I think. Are you going to do another ultimatum build including the original ones? Ooh, like modern ultimatums? Probably. I think that would be sweet. Oh, play as Lad. Boy, tap lands for days. We will keep Illuna, I guess. I'm assuming our opponent has instant speed Wrath. Well, everything at our opponent. Hey, it's a non-land. It's a non-land. We will accept an Atris. Wow, opponent takes it? No Wrath? All right. That was a good turn for us.
This is hardly my work.
Well, now we'll definitely just Atris while we have our robber. That went well. Scale up on Razor. Yeah, I don't know about trying to use mutate creatures as pump spells in Infect. Yeah, I think we just take Illuna, right? Illuna seems sweet. Is land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all right, we'll take Illuna. Illuna's sweet. We'll take Illuna. Pass the turn. Okay. I don't know why our opponent waited. It seems like saving Teferi is worth it, but maybe it's not. I had to go upload it. Mono green mutate. Ooh, let me see, Halfwing. Yeah, playing all the ultimatums in Modern would be sweet. That does seem like it would be a good against the odds. Although, I think it's even harder in Modern since Modern's so much faster, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of just want to play a big Stone Coil and set up for the mutate kill next turn. It's either that or just Hasty Hellkite. Mono green mutate looks fun. That is, I mean, Auspicious Sterix is definitely a spicy way to take advantage of it. Oh yeah, you're right. We can't mutate on it. That is true. This deck has some weird anti-synergies, doesn't it? Well, I guess we're just playing a Hellkite then and hoping. Ether Gust. Well, we'll keep it. Play a land. Go. How much do you think Chingatha matters? I can play an Absent Rites if I drop 2 Witnesses and Ashen Rider. Could be my companion, but it'd mostly just be for the 8th card. Those seem like tough cuts. Those seem like some of the better cards in the Rites deck. Opponent has a Dream Trawler. Well, Stone Coil Serpent, X7. Pretty good at blocking Dream Trawlers, at least. Pass the turn. I'm currently self-quarantining, started making my first Magic videos. Ooh, awesomely evolved. It's going to take some time when you first start doing it, for sure. It's going to take some time to find your voice, but make the videos that you want to make. Make the content that you love making, and that'll come across and be for the best. I think that's the most important thing. When you try to make content that you think is what other people want, it usually goes a lot worse than if you make the content that you want to, because you don't necessarily, the passion isn't always there, it comes across. So that would be, I think, my big starter advice. Hey, what's up, Maximilian? How are you? Oh, question for you, chat. This is a piece of feedback I got, and I've been puzzling over and trying to figure out if it's true or not. So, is the opponent attacking into our Stone Coil? Okay, so we go to combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we go to combat. We attack. Hit our opponent. Down to 1. So we need to resolve Bone Crusher. Let's Stone Coil for 5. Oh, this won't tap all of our red mana, will it? All right, Stone Coil for 5. And if our opponent counters it, then we get to Bone Crusher kill. About it. Ooh, let me see, Betty Bon. As a big fan of Illuna, what do you think of the card now that it's out? It's been great as a Brawl commander. This is the first time I've really played it. Pass the turn. Crack it. Crack it. Crack it and die. Alright. Opponent cracks it, and opponent gets stomped. Whew. Alright, that went better. This is the first time... Yeah, we would have upkeeped, except our opponent tapped out now, so we might as well just do it while our opponent's tapped out. It's a really sweet card. So far, I don't know. I really like it, and I think it's powerful. So far, our results with this deck... I mean, we're very early, so it's hard to say. Hard to say at this point. Do we want to Clothis? Still gets bounced by Teferi. Alright, that's fine. We're not like that. I think Paradise and Giant for Marauding Raptors would be an improvement. Marauding Raptors, we'd have to change a lot of stuff, I think. Marauding Raptors... We wouldn't be able to play Brazen Borrower. We can look at the deck list in the future. I guess we keep this. So, all right, question chat. Someone said that they felt like I complain constantly during videos. Do I come across like that? I was trying to figure out what they were referencing. I know I emote a lot, like, oh my god, another land, or deck. Like, if that is something that's considered complaining, then I could definitely see that would be true. Like, I do that, and I know that I do that, but I thought that was fun. You do a lot more than you used to. Okay, I appreciate that feedback. Opponent. Not killing us. That's good. Migratory Greathorn. Steam Vents, untapped. Alright, we'll just keep shocking ourselves for days. Pass the turn. Doo-doo. Hey, Amy! Welcome! I hope you're enjoying the stream. Hey, thank you, Feloquin. You'd love to fleece me a poker. I can play some poker. I'm not a bad poker player. I actually really like. I really enjoy poker. But I have mostly played, as far as like real poker, I mostly played online. Let's Brazen Borrower. Start the beatdowns. Like, yelling at your deck when you keep a one-lander is just fun classic Seth. Well, thank you. I mean, I mostly was curious because if I did come across that way, I'd want to see if I could fix that, because I don't want to be seen as someone who complains all the time. I've never figured out high-low. Omaha is weird to me. I always grew up with Texas Hold'em. So Texas Hold'em's what I've played the most. I've tried to learn Omaha a little bit, but I'm bad at Omaha. You always act so confused when other people play Janker Brews. I guess I never consider that. You're probably right that I do act confused by that. Do we run stuff out into a counter? Do we keep shocking ourselves for days? Yeah, all right. Yeah, companion time. The companion has arrived. Yumori has a nice body. Why no vintage cube? Because we have new standard, Fat Miser. I'm excited. This is for me like the most exciting time for Constructed. When we get new cards, that is by far the most exciting time. Ooh, okay. I mean, this I think is mostly okay. Because we get to Questing Beast. Although this does mean our opponent gets to Yarion, but get in, hit ya. Breeding Pool. I wonder if the all creature restriction is too much. Alright, there's a Shatter this guy. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Stomping Grounds tap past the turn. I think what we want to do is Brazen Borrower. And then hopefully mutate on it. That does make our plan worse. Well, run out Brazen Borrower. About it. Untaps. Ooh, Super Friends could be interesting.
I'll protect you.
Did you know that if you use a Trotted Exile 3 creature mutate pile, all 3 get hit? Really? I did not know that. I'd like you to introduce the Commander Clash guests some more. Ooh, what do you mean? Like, tell you some more of the guests that'll be upcoming? I don't know. I don't know if I want to spoil it or not. Isn't that part of the fun? One day we'll have Teferi. It's going to be a while till there's a Teferi free standard, considering Core Set Teferi is the next set that's releasing. Now, let's stomp Teferi.
It's only a matter of time.
Play an island. Yeah, play Hellkite. Come on. No counters. No counters. Counter. You should tweet out a card from their deck as a teaser. Ooh. That could be cool. Best MTG card of all time. Black Lotus? Probably. Oh, Teferis. What do we do about Teferis? Now, 1, 2, 3. Bone Crusher Giant. Mutate this Great Horn. Take 2. Oh, I don't know about this pile of stuff. Under. Get a land out of the deck. Breeding Pool tapped. Pass the turn. Yeah, there's some weird anti-synergy in this deck. Worst Magic card of all time. Ugh, that's a tough one. Worst. There's some bad ones in Magic's history. A Mudhole was pretty bad. Extinction Event. This Extinction Event has actually been good against us. Maybe that's better than I gave it credit for. It takes up to Fairy. Opponent passes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, bounce to Fairy. Steam Vents tapped. Pass the turn. Ugh, opponent refuses to die. Yeah, this list, if you ever want to see the deck, exclamation point, deck will get you there. There's the Fairy, so we'll run out the Borrower. Opponent. Bounces Borrower. Draws a card.
Let's try this.
1 with nothing is the only way to kill yourself turn 1. Yes, if you're playing anti-magic, 1 with nothing, staple. Oh, opponent's passing. Well, we will cycle. Opponent's leaving up a bunch of mana, so they probably have a counter. Baby Godzilla. Ooh, 1, 2. Well, let's... One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Stone Coil X2. All right, let's Baby Godzilla. All right, Baby Godzilla. I guess we just try to mutate. I imagine it's not going to work the way we hope, but mutate on Baby Godzilla. Oh! We will discard the Triome. Come on. Resolve. Please. Please. Ooh, okay. Over. For sure. Into. Alright, Robber of the Rich. Go to combat. Opponent kills Robber of the Rich. Well, Stone Coil for 3. This matchup. Any thoughts on Modern Dredge? So opponent could have countered that, but didn't? Interesting. Takes up to Fairy.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
We've almost run our opponent out of card. Ugh, almost not close enough. More extinction events. Yarion. Ooh. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the Godzilla cards. I'll play Paradise Druid. Bounce to Fairy. Pass the turn. We could use Illuna or something. Because now our opponent can keep picking up this Yarion. Ugh. Teferi is such just a mistakey kind of card, I think. Well, sure, Brazen Borrower.
Let's slow this down.
Do you think the new Teferis will be as annoying as Warrior of the Spark Teferis? Hopefully not. But potentially. So our opponent can, like, pick up Yarion, reset Teferi, keep doing that every... Okay. Well, I can also do this, which seems worse, but we will take it. Well, bounce Yarion. Go to combat. Kill Teferi, hopefully. Teferi down.
Hardly my worst defeat.
Alright, pass the turn, see what happens. Ugh. We're fighting the good fight. This has been a... Oh, no. Yeah, that's a dig through time. Basically. Yeah, that's bad news. Bad news. Opponent, double tutors. Do you think they will make the new Teferis, they'll make something that hoses it quickly? I mean, I don't know. I feel like with Teferi being the face of the set, they're going to want it to be good. Similar to Chandra's last year. I would be surprised if their goal was to have a Teferi set and then have the Teferis not see play. Yarion returns to draw more cards. Yeah. Well, opponent's deck can grind. Yeah, it would be interesting to see, like, Red Elemental Blast back in Standard. Where does Teferi rank on the most annoying cards, annoying Standard cards of all time? I mean, it's probably on the list. Opponent gets back Omen, draws a card. Yarion's really good. The core set is themed on Teferi. Core set 2021 is themed on Teferi, kind of like how the last one was themed on Chandra. Oh, Frilled Mystic. Would have been so good in the past. Well, we passed the turn. Opponent's going to scry. Ooh. Yarion. Maybe our deck would be better as the Yarion deck. Should I run the question back since it kind of went by quickly? Oh, I don't think I even saw your question, Mega. So yes, I would say run it back. Frilled Mystic. Counter it. Opponent passes. Well, go to combat. Attack. Opponent. So someone tried to render silence my Panharmonicon. In response, I killed their commander. Killed 2 of their mana rocks and strip mine their land. Did I over-retaliate or would you do the same? They were playing odd tribal with this fake this cheats things into play. That, oh no. That to me sounds like a appropriate response for getting a Panharmonicon killed, I would say. Well, dash him, I guess. Oh, boy. We tried hard, but I think our opponent's deck has just outground us here. Something good? Oh, alright. Huh. Well, so far, this deck has seemed pretty bad. Oh, I really want Mutate to do cool things. Maybe it's just the matchups, though. We played Flash and then Esper Control, so maybe it's just we're hitting the wrong matchups for our deck to be sweet. I just finished watching Yarion Soul Herder. The card is buzzed. Yeah, Yarion is super sweet. I love Yarion. Well, so far we're 0-2. An inauspicious start for Mutate. Glad to hear you like my standard artifact deck. Yeah, the standard artifact idea does seem like you got some sweet upgrades. Abash. All right, so this will be the opposite end of the spectrum. So probably sacrifice, odd sacrifice, I would assume. Sand has some action and some tap lands for days. Yeah, I think I was right about Yarion. 5-color Niv Mutate. That sounds very spicy. Is a handkerchief part of the outfit? It's my mask for when I have to go out in public. So, I mean, I don't know about deeper meaning, but that is what it's for. Yeah, it's just Triome. Abash is scary. A Furnace of Wrath coming down is pretty frightening. I don't know if it's good that decks are guaranteed a bomb on a specific turn or not, honestly. That is how the mechanic plays. But I'm not sure that it's actually, like, a good thing that decks have that option. Rogue deck? It would be a good rogue deck, man. Oh, no. Well, we will stomp on Scourge Spitter.
Anyone need a match?
I think Mutate is a mechanic for limited. The cost seems expensive, and loss of card advantage and a removal spell is large. Yeah, that could be true. Missing our land drops now, unfortunately. Well, I guess we got a Bone Crusher. Ship the turn. Yeah, bad time to miss a land drop. Oh boy, opponent's almost to 5 mana. And, I don't know about Chandra. Chandra feels awkward. It makes even converted mana cost things. Yeah, I don't think we can block, or else we lose Bone Crusher. I wonder if M20 will have some sort of mutate enablers or protectors. Footlight Fiend for our opponent. Yeah, this feels like a tough matchup too. We don't have sweepers. Opponent did have the Bone Crusher. So we can mutate on Bone Crusher and shock ourselves? That seems good against mono red. Ooh, okay. We might have to to switch up decks here at some point. I really want it to be good. It's just so bad. Oh, yeah, okay, pass the turn, I guess. About it. Yeah, recasting bird spells is sweet, I guess. That does make some amount of sense. Yeah, there's a land. There is the Furnace of Wrath. And there's some even tokens. Opponent goes combat. Attacks with everything. Well, so this will deal 2 damage. Alright, so kill Footlight Fiend. Take 2. We can't get rid of this Abash, though. We go to 11. We block Bone Crusher. We take 4 down to 7. Yeah, we're super dead. Oh, they revealed the themes from Jumpstart? I did not see that. When did they reveal that? I saw that they delayed Jumpstart, but didn't actually see anything about the themes. That's interesting. Oh, Blast Zone's in. Blast Zone's in. Crate Maker's in. So far, Gemraiser, we have not had a single matchup where Gemraiser feels like a real card. It seems like it should be great against the top of the meta, but we have not played top of the meta decks. We've played a lot of jank. Jumpstart is another supplemental product that's coming out. Do you have a link to the Jumpstart thing, Ninja Dave? All right, we get to play first. Not keeping the one land Ebriel Grazer hand. Alright, sure. Stomping grounds to the bottom. Well, octopus on baby Godzilla. Go, go, go. Steve had stepped. Pass the turn. I have not played a Death Oasis deck. There was one that we were gonna play on the preview stream, but we never actually played it. A viewer submitted one. I have no idea how it lines up with the current meta, but oh, please don't kill that. We really need this baby Godzilla. It is important. Opponent gets in, hits us. No blocks. Down 18. Grim Initiate. Well, play the land. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent. Blocks. Alright. Yeah, it's a 1-1. I'll pass the turn. Oh, no! Yeah. Sure, got us. Hey, Put it. Oh, they're collected from various blog posts. Interesting. Opponent has an Annex. Goes to combat. Attacks. Well. Yeah, Annex is not good for us. Hits us. Well, we get to kill Scourge Spitter, kind of. Opponent gets a token. We can't play Yumori. Wow, this feels not ideal, but we will. Stomp Annex. Stomp Annex. Get in with Sea Dasher. Draw a card. Alright, pass the turn. Fervent Champion. Oh no! I did see the modern Lutri deck. Oh, Grazer doing grazery things. Oh, Grazer. I'll play Bone Crusher. Play Grazer. Sure. Put a land into play tapped. Pass the turn. Ooh! Hey, what's up, Hoopy Fraud? How are you? You're an initiate. Opponent goes attacking. Or not. Now play Mori on creature. Shock ourselves. Bone Crusher. No attacks. Ooh, we could use Illuna. Illuna would be our best draw by far. Scourge Spitter for our opponent. Come on, Illuna. Illuna. That's what we need. Oh, Blast Zone. That's actually not the worst. 1, 2, but opponent gets 1,000,000 tokens? Oh, this Annex is making life challenging. I'll go to combat. Get in with Yumori. Opponent blocks with Annex. That's actually fine. So opponent gets more tokens, but Annex is gone. Blast Zone. Pass the turn. Okay. Banner. Bone it. Well, I guess we should have done this before the trigger. 1, 2, 3. Sack Blast Zone. One, two, three, four. No, block here. Block here. Block here. Block here. Drop to 5. Sea Dasher. Oh, we're still in it. We're still in it. Wait, what are we getting punted for now? For taking the ping? I mean, taking the ping was a pun. All right, pass the turn. I mean, the Grazer got blown up, right? Opponent plays Abash. And do they know how odds and evens work? We're about to find out. Oh, I see what you're saying. We should have blocked first. Yeah, that's probably true. Well, bounce Abash. Brazen Borrower. Mutate. Actually, no mutate. Go to combat. Attack. Draw a card. I mean, we're kind of stabilized. Oh, Illuna. We finally hit it. We finally hit Illuna. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Paradise Druid. Great Horn. Mutate. Paradise Druid. On the top, get a land. Post scoops it up. Oh, we did it! We gotta win. We gotta win with the mutate. Oh, oh. Oh boy. Okay, we got there. We did get there. It was not free and easy, but we fought through 2 annexes. We fought through 2 annexes, which is kind of impressive. It would be nice to win a match though. I don't know if Mono Red is actually that effective in the current meta. That's true. We did have another game win. Ghidorah. It's hard to keep track. One thing I don't like about cards having multiple names is it makes it a lot harder to keep track of, in my opinion. That sounds fine. We got our Blast Zone. We got some Paradise Druids. We could use a Illuna. Well, Temple of Epiphany. Wow, opponent with a big mulligan. Yeah. Opponent down to not many cards in hand. We will take it. Vote it. Well, Paradise Druid. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the match win. I'm feeling the match win. Vote it. Land add Phoenix of Ash. Yeah, let's do some racing. Questing Beast. Hit ya. Illuna. Cryptic Dreams. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Yeah, there is a cost. Opponent is missing out on some powerful red cards to play Abash. Wow. Oh, that's brutal when you have Abash in hand. Okay. Yeah. Opponent does some pumping. Gets in, hits us for 4. I'll play Paradise Druid. Steam Vents. Tapped. Ew. This Phoenix of Ashes is an issue. It's going to come back bigger and scarier. Opponent, Godbat. Gets in. Well, yeah, I guess we stomp it. Kill the Phoenix. Hey Seth, hope you're having a nice afternoon. I am a Ninja Turtle Junior. How are you today? How do cards where you have a name a card work with the alternate name? So technically, the alternate name isn't real, quote unquote. I'll play Mori on creature. Play Bone Crusher. Land, pass the turn. Land far about it. Abash. Triume, eh? 1, 2, 1, 2. So play Crate Maker. Breeding Pool tapped. Pass the turn. We gotta start taking up this Blast Zone to 3, I think. Do you think there will be Eldrazi creatures or some kind of Eldrazi stuff in the next Zendikar set? I'm gonna guess no. Maybe there'll be a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be Eldrazi themed, honestly. Opponent trying to figure out what to do with Chandra. Gonna redcap melee again. And okay. Henumari, sagging a land.
Yeah, I like to think on my feet.
Sure. Scorch Spitta. One. Okay, so this Blast Zone is very important. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take up Blast Zone by 2. Okay, untap. More lands. Breeding Pool tapped. Pass the turn. Illuna! We need Illuna! I'm excited to go back to Zendikar. I want to see Return to Zendikar done right. That's what I'm really hoping for. To make up for how Battle for Zendikar was not super excellent. Eldrazi in the Commander set makes sense. Opponent, Elementals.
Go get 'em, buddies.
I think we need to kill Scorch Spitter. Kill Scorch Spitter. Opponent. Attacks, attacks, attacks. Block Bone Crusher, take 2. Okay, take 4. Down to 10. Well, cycle. Action. Illuna. More lands. Come on. Not a land. Not another land. Please, not another land. Ugh. We're getting to the end of our lifespan. Breeding Pool go. Oh boy, this deck. I really want it to be good. How do you think they're going to do the release schedule for 2021 in Zendikar? If we keep them the same, we can only draft Ikoria paper for barely a month. I expect that they keep them the same. I don't think they can actually do much about it. All right, there's the Phoenix. Opponent goes combat, attacks with everything. Well, we got to block, and then sack the blast zone. And we need a top deck.
I'm late to meditation anyway.
All right, down to 8. Bone Crusher doesn't do it. More land. We have drawn a lot. I mean, we have drawn a lot of lands. What do we do? Well, Bone Crusher. Go. Gonna plays a land. Another red cap melee. Yeah, that probably, and then they can get back the Phoenix, and then that's, yeah. Not a card that gets us out of there now. Ooh, all right. Well, this is possibly, this might be the worst deck we've played in Ikoria Standard since the preview stream, I would say. All right, we'll give it one more go, but we might be switching decks here at some point. Yeah, this might be the worst deck we've played in Ikoria Standard by a pretty significant margin. Before we get to our next round, a reminder that our sponsor today is Card Kingdom, and if you need some Magic cards, you can get them over at CardKingdom.com. So thank you to Card Kingdom for supporting the show. I mean, we won't give up on it yet. It's only been 3 matches, but they have not even felt close. And I think the next biggest defense is, while it has some cool cards, it hasn't actually felt that fun. Yeah, maybe we try to fix it. We're not playing Fires. Fires is boring. Dylan Hunter for the 10th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Thank you. Aren't we in a creature deck meta? This deck is running just creatures with little or no removal or against creatures. I mean, we have Bone Crusher Giants and Brazen Borrowers and Voracious Hydra. So there is removal. It's maybe not the best removal, but there is removal. But I don't know. Yeah, Skark and Helka. Oh dear. I think that was the card we wanted to see the least, honestly. So one thing, this Lure Sacrifice deck, Priest of the Forgotten Gods is maybe the only card that matters in the deck. That's been my impression of it. If they have Priest, they look like a meaningfully powerful deck. If they don't have Priest, this looks like one of the, just a really janky deck. Hey, welcome, Cyberson. That's been my experience playing with and against this deck, though. Opponent. Witch's Oven to get things set up. And Croxa. Opponent's going to sack. This is a lot of drain. We're taking 5? Alright, yeah. Well, we will discard Paradise Druid. Alright, so Brazen Borrower. This actually kind of works out because we get to untap and kill the Priest with Voracious Hydra. So we do have removal. Voracious Hydra X2. Definitely fighting this Priest, which is a problem. Fight you! Out of here, Priest. It's a mutate deck. I don't know if I'd call it creature control. It's a mid-range deck, essentially. But apparently not a very good one, at least so far. Any chance you do a Illuna? Illuna again without you, Mori. At some point. Migration Route does a lot. Also, you need Pouncing Shore Sharks. Yeah, it's... Oh, no, they have creature stealing. Yeah, it's definitely possible we do it again. We'll play Baby Godzilla. Mutate Gemrazor on Voracious Hydra. Loot. This is a good turn. This is another one. Discard Steam. This is a discard Stomping Grounds. This is a really good turn. Put it on top. Blow up your witch's oven. Okay, we're seeing the deck doing things. Bonus sacks, sure. Well, Steam Vents. Untapped. Go to combat. Attack. Dash. Add to the Mutate pile. Loot. Okay, I can see it's doing it. It's really doing it. Okay. Maybe we were just not playing the right matchups. Maybe we got to be playing against Sacrificing and Fires. Maybe that's where this deck shines. Anyone else feel like when you mutate a creature on the top, it shouldn't be able to attack? It is a weird mechanic in that way, for sure. It is really weird. Well, Crater Maker's in. Blast Zone's in. Clothis in. That was the Gemrazor game. We finally got to see Gemrazor just, like, go off. That was the best we've seen our deck function, like, by a pretty wide margin. We can trim, I think, a Brazen Borrower. Maybe go down the Great Horn. So we do have some removal. Stonecoil Serpent seems risky. That seems like the card that they yoink and then kill us with. And we'd probably rather not have that happen. Actually, we can go down some lands, I guess, for the Blast Zones. Trim a land. And let's try the Hellkites. They seem good if we get them down. Alright, try it like that. Wanted to make an explanation video about mechanic for each set going forward. You have a light way of explaining stuff that would help newer players. Ooh, that could be interesting. Is that something that people would want to see? I mean, I would be open to that. Seems like it might actually be important if oh no. It seems like something that might actually be important if the mechanics are going to remain this complicated. Well, at least Grazer can block. We have a new donation from Emilion Lagolnia. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, which I'm sure I did. Hey Seth, my wife started playing Arena a month and a half ago. She's reached Mythic. Could you send her some cheers? Her name is Deborah. Well, Deborah, congratulations. That is a... Yeah, we gotta draw cards. That is an awesome performance for someone who just started playing. Whoa! Ah! Grazer win! We're on the board! Thank you so much for the donation. Okay. The 05 dream is dead, thankfully. That was actually pretty good. I mean, Gemrazor is decent. All right, maybe we've turned the corner. Opponent really doesn't like seeing people draw extra cards. Apparently, they were very quick to scoop once card draws started. All right, Lyris again. Oh, all right, here they come. So what is Angurius? Like, what is this? Is that a Godzilla? I do not understand the Godzilla multiverse. What is this character, Godzilla fans? Thraben Raven, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Land untapped, Paradise Druid. Pass the turn. He is a Kaiju. What is a Kaiju? Oh my god. It is an Ankylosaurus Kaiju. It is like you're speaking a language I don't understand. Well, they have priest, unfortunately. Okay, that is a good draw. That is the perfect draw. Removal spell. Yes, fight you, thankfully. Out of here, priest. None of those shenanigans. Can we try a Illuna combo? Ugh. All right, so Benny, maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll try a game or two at the end of the stream. So Illuna combo, it's a deck that I'm a little worried about playing on stream because I feel like it's a deck that when we get the combo kill, it'll be really sweet. But I'm afraid it's kind of like an against the odds deck where we might lose a lot of games before we eventually get the combo. So I usually try to avoid decks like that on stream because on YouTube people can skip around. But that could be it is kind of related to the deck we're playing. So this might be a good opportunity to give it a shot. Well, let's Kaju. Pacific Rim, no. What's Pacific Rim? Out of here. Out of here, Hateful Eidolon. Nice try. How do you like a big Kaju with the face? Kiaiju. Opponent little chump block. Down to 13. It's working. It's finally come together. Opponent getting back the dorks. Yeah. Puts a counter on it. Oh, opponent, you're going to be disappointed. Oh! Yeah, that's good. That's not a bad card. What's underneath here? How do I see? Oh, view mutations. Gem Razor, Voracious Hydra. All right, so I think we just shock ourselves. Play the king of the cosmos. Add it to the pile. On top, it keeps getting bigger and badder. Sure. C-Dash Octopus. Hateful Eidolon down. Hit ya. Kiajo! Nearly St. Gem for the 37th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. I'm half tempted to drive to your house with the entire Godzilla franchise and force you to learn about the series so you can stop butchering Kiajo. Kiajo. Whoa, stealing our octopus. Opponent. That's our octopus. And they get to act. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, dear. Things have taken a ridiculously poor turn. Oh, my goodness. How did that... Ugh. Yeah, that is a really, really insanely bad turn of events for us. Okay, so now I think... Yeah. And now the priest is back, and that's game. Oh, Kiajo. I don't know. I don't know what Kiajo is. Big monster, apparently, according to chat. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Okay, back to thinking this is the worst deck in history. For a brief shining moment. For one shining moment, the deck felt sweet. But I think that moment has passed. And we're back to getting stomped. Oh, this deck. All right, trim, bring in the blast zones. We'll go down the Great Horde. We'll go down. Maybe we got. So opponent's deck is just. It's all about whether they. It's all about whether they have priest. Priest is it. That is their entire deck. Green-White Lurrus is so much fun. Swallowhole is such a sweet removal spell. Ooh. I'm going to have to look up Swallowhole. Shizer! Welcome to the Fishbowl for the 17th month. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Ugh. Blast Zone punished. Well, actually, I guess we keep this. We have Crater Makers as removal, so that's fine. Yeah, the Triomi days were only a couple weeks ago. Getting late in Europe, good luck with the deck. Hey, see you, Mortality. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back on Thursday with another one. Swallowhole. Dishes cost to cast it. Oh, it's the tap one. Yeah, it does seem, that does seem pretty sweet. If you got a, especially with like Amara. That is sweet tech. If only I hit any creature instead of tap creatures. Well, we are going to need green mana, but these crate makers can hopefully at least keep Priest, our opponent's most important card, in check. Well, that's green mana. That works. Paradise Druid, go. Yeah, Tameo seems good. It hits any creature when you have Giant Slayers. Ooh, tap them down. That's sweet. Tap them down and then kill them. The layers of synergy just keep adding up. I've been trying to think of Emergent Ultimatum Piles in Commander. The only thing I can think of is Squirrel's Nest, Earthcraft, Enduring Ideal. Ooh. that is an interesting pile. Opponent gets in, hits us. Huh. Well, yeah. Let's just run out our companion on creature. Not land this time. Pass the turn. If you want Godzilla, then I went Fire Godzilla from the music video. Claim the first board again. Well, let's mutate. Animori to the bottom. Blow up Witch's Oven. Crate Maker. Blast Zone. Combat. Hit ya. I mean, Gemrazor is really good in some matchups. It seems key in this matchup. Pass the turn. Land for our opponent. No Zidra. I don't think we have. This is an interesting attack. I don't think we have enough. Oh, they have the reanimation spell, right? Yeah, we'll still block. We don't have enough activated abilities, I don't think. Yeah, I don't actually know if Luris is the best way to play the sack deck. There's a reanimation spell. That's fine. Opponent gets a counter. Mad Godzilla for the 14th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take down Serrated Scorpion. Questing Beast. Go to combat. Attack. Beatdown's coming. Opponent down to 10. Scryland. 1, 2. Mountain to the bottom. Pass the turn. Alright, opponent. It better be good. Alright, there's Luris. Luris is okay, but it's not that great. This is a clock. What percent of decks you play against today you would say have Companion? 100? I think. I think it's 5 out of 5. I mean, I think in Standard we got some data, and I think somewhere in the neighborhood of 75% of decks were playing Companions as of a few days ago, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually a bit higher now. All right, so we will. Let's mutate. Animori again. Get some triggers. Still under. Blow up Witch's Oven. Blow up Hateful Eidolon. Sure. Crate Maker. Kill Luris. And we get the GGs. Phone skips it up. Huh. Okay. Maybe we're just like... Maybe we're good against Luris? Reclamation is the one tier deck that does not play a companion at all, I would say. Pronunciation video on... For Kaju? Does it cover all the monsters?
Kaiju.
Kaiju. Okay, that makes sense. Kaiju. Yeah, Questing Beast is good against a deck that can't block it. Kaiju. Okay, no removal, but we have Baby Godzilla. What more could we possibly need? Triumph, go. Bonus. That's bad. That's real bad. Real bad. Paradise Druid. Yeah, Priest is the card. If they have Priest, they win. If they don't have Priest, they don't win. That is exactly how this Luris deck works. Witch's Oven for our opponent. Fable Passage. Cracks it. Gets a tap land. And... it's an aggressive attack. Breeding Pool untapped. Play Baby Godzilla. Yeah. Pass the turn. If they steal our stuff and sack it to kill our other stuff, opponent, none of that. None of that allowed. Temple of Malice, Potus Grise. Kaiju. See, I'm learning. Ooh, let me see, Ouija. I do enjoy casting ultimatums, as last week's Against the Odds showed. Opponent. Oh, passes? Well, we will just flash out Sea Dasher, loot. Discard Stomping Grounds. Okay. More lands. That's not ideal. Omnispell at depth. That is a... I forgot about that. That's still in standard. Bestilion, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Hey, what's up, McMahon? What is your new computer going to be like? I'll go to combat, attack. See if our opponent would like to chump. They choose no. Ooh, another Sea Dasher. I'll play Paradise Druid. Temple, Scry. This is kind of working through the... definitely do not want the temple. Pass the turn. Okay, this is kind of coming together. Oh, that's sweet, McMahon. I've never built a computer. I wish I knew how to do it. Triomi Kaiju Amulet. Kyoji Kaju Amulet. Amulet. Opponent's going to steal our Baby Godzilla. Well, I guess we dash. Dash and loot. Discard scene bat. Well, at least we can cycle these Triomes. Boat it. Getting in. Yeah, we will block. I should build a new computer. Is it more or less expensive than just buying a computer? Would like to keep these sea dashers. Another oven, sure. Well, we're gonna draw some cards, and I feel like, ooh, well, I guess we do that too. Questing Beast. I feel like we've maybe turned the corner and started a win streak. Combat, get in. Draw 2. Questing Beast, thank you for the cheer. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Card, please. Well, all right, land go. Things are looking up. Things are looking very much up. Through the Priest of Forgotten Gods. Hey, what's up, Doug? How are you today? Maybe I should try to build. Maybe I should try to build a computer. I keep thinking maybe I should do more than just random gameplay streams. Maybe we should try something different stream-wise at some point. We can do a community computer building stream. Oh, we gotta kill Luris. Ponic and Priest, that's fine. We're more than okay with that. It'll finally get me cussing. Oh, my mother would not like that, Chuck. I would hear about that. All right, go to combat. Attack. About it. I have a medium... I guess it's probably like a medium tier... a medium tier gaming-ish computer. All right, opponent blocks. I mean, I'm just kidding. The reason that I don't curse on stream is I think it's better for content than anything. That is, and also I don't actually like curse that much anyway, like in real life. But yeah, that is the main reason is that, not because my mother doesn't want me to curse. All right, opponent. Yeah, we're gonna just run this out. All right, opponent, can you beat this board? Can you beat it? Can you beat it? The answer is no. Opponent GG's. And after a rough start, we've hit the Luris matches, and we're cruising now. Things have taken a big turn for the better. I like the idea of Storbell Cafredor. I really do. That could be a fun against odds. It does work well with like Blasphemous Axe, Stuffy Dolls, Boros Reckoners. To maybe an aggro player. So okay, the deck has definitely taken a turn. Maybe we just hit weird matchups to begin with. We have won 2 in a row, and it actually felt like fairly powerful in both of those games. Maybe it's just very matchup dependent. I want to see more Storm Herald. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure there will be more Storm Heralding in the near future. Storm Herald in Standard could be interesting. I just wish it didn't require multiple pieces. That's kind of the sticking point. It would be the Pioneer build that we had the deck tech of today. Burning Anger is a really sweet piece because it allows you to do it all with Storm Herald. That would be the biggest thing to improve the deck in Standard. Captain B, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you. Yeah, that is definitely a sweet deck. But I'm sure we'll do some. I'm sure we'll do some more flinging in Standard too. Wow, Luris again. Ooh, all Luris all the time. Well, apparently this is an okay matchup, but we were just playing Luris non-stop. Oh, it's the cycling deck. All right, I have no idea how this goes. Favorite color combo. Oh, What is this, like the Flyers deck? I don't know what's going on. Well, let's Paradise Druid, I guess. What is happening? Oh, is this just like the counter? Ugh. This is just the counterspell tribal deck, isn't it? Unpredictable Cyclone in Modern. Ooh. It could be fun to bring that over to Modern. Something like the Against Odds deck. More Terramanders. Bone it. Getting in, hitting us. Oh, is this? It's probably Feather, I guess. That would make the most sense. To the bottom. I'll land Imori on creature. Don't kill us, Terramanders. Oh, you're right. They have Lura, so it can be Feather. I don't know what our opponents... Oh! Okay, Dorat. I'm not sure what our opponent's deck is doing. Heads us to 15. Well, shock ourselves. Questing Beast. On the cheap, thanks to Yumori. Go to combat. Hit ya. Down to 10. And maybe we just win this race. Pass the turn. Opponent adapts. Bone Crusher in hand. Can the win streak continue? Opponent combat. Gets in with everything. Alright. Karametra's Blessing. Well, I guess it's Bone Crushy time. Okay. Oh, and a chump blocker? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. It does have trample. So I guess if we shock ourselves, if we put this on Yumori or on Paradise Druid, attack, opponent. Okay, I think that does it, hopefully. On top, please. Ugh. Yeah, we'll put that in hand. Attack? Oh, we got there. Wow, that was so close. Opponent's deck, wow, opponent's deck is frightening. I have not seen this deck. The 2-mana flying aggro deck seems very good. That was a scary clock. It was like featherless feather. Well, I think we want more flyers. We can bring in the Clothis. Go down. Gem Razor. Gem Razor is either the best or the worst card in our deck. There's no in between. It's either the card we want most, or it's the card that we sideboard out. You gotta do the exclamation point in front to get the deck list. Yorion Foretold. I do love me some Yorion. Yorion Foretold seems like a deck that would be fun. Ooh, with Eerie Ultimatums. We gotta play more Ultimatums. If we're gonna build the deck around one Ultimatum, well, we're gonna keep this. Abriel Grazer is actually a legit blocker against our opponent's deck. If we're gonna build a deck around one Ultimatum instead of all of them, what would it be? What Ultimatum would we choose? Breeding Pool, untapped. Grazer for Triomi. Eerie's sweet. Eerie, I think, would be a lot like the Nethroi deck we played. That deck was sweet, too. 10th District Legionnaire. No, block it. Crush you? Zombie grounds. No attacks. There's a turn 1 kill with Sultai. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we're on a massive winning streak. We're on a massive winning streak. We started off 0-3 and we've won 3 in a row. We've got our rank back. I don't know what to make of this deck now. It is either crush or be crushed. There's no in between. How do you get a turn 1 win with the Sultai one? Well, okay. Question 1: how do you cast the Sultai one on turn 1? It is 7 mana, right? How? I'm very curious. How do you get a? I need to see this combo now. If you actually know the combo, let me know, because that is true. There does seem to be a correlation between playing Grazers and winnings. Unfortunately. Zidra combo? We could try Zidra combo. Do you want to switch it up? Wow, lure us again. Or we could just do a Zidra combo stream. That'd be the other possibility. A Illuna combo. Benny, send me your Illuna combo deck list again. Maybe we'll try a game or two with it. I'm really concerned that we'll never pull it off. It seems like my main concern with the deck is I feel like you only get one shot at it. So I feel like what it sets up is, so my concern as far as like actually having it work is I feel like if the opponent can deal with the one Illuna mutate we attempt, like kill the token or whatever, then we just like can't win the game or do anything. So that's my worry, is how do you get around that? How do you get around that issue? I feel like it's a deck that's going to set us up for a lot of heartbreak, is I think my concern. But it does seem like if you can pull it off, it's one of those decks where if you pull off the kill one time, it's going to be really cool, and it's going to be, like the perfect ending. Ooh, here's a cycling deck. Like the perfect ending for an Against Odds episode or whatever. But does it take a match or like 50 matches to get that one awesome moment with the deck? Because when it does its thing, it is going to be one of the cooler ways to possibly win a game in Standard, by exiling your whole deck. Hey, what's up, Gustav? How are you? What is your Bant Illuna combo deck, Daniel? What are you mutating on? Hey, what's up, Gustav? Good to see you. Yeah, we need to do another viewer battle stream. But I am curious to try it, Benny, just because when it works out, it seems like it'll really work out and be super sweet. Well, I guess we kill this. 1, 2, so we get a free one. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Let's just go X, well, we can go X4. Fight you. I think this, wow, another concession. Another concession. What about Eerie Ultimatum with Super Friends or Oath of Teferi? Oath of Teferi is not standard legal anymore. I was thinking it was, but it was in Dominaria, so it is actually not. So Clothis in. If you ever play against the cycling deck, the biggest card you can have by far is Graveyard Hate. Graveyard Hate is the best option against the deck. And I don't even think it's especially close. It is just like so incredibly good against the deck. Alright, try it like that. Dominaria was definitely a super sweet set. I know the deck, after starting off slow, it's turned a corner. We've recovered to do some sweet mutating. Yeah, it could do an historic. Oh, the Teferi was a fun card. I really wish it had caught on and made like a top tier deck, but Although maybe I wouldn't. Maybe after we had a Planeswalker deck that took advantage of it, maybe it would be annoying. You can mutate on the gods, and you got a bit of protection. Although there's a lot of Teferis. Teferi just ruins every fun thing. There's so many decks and synergies. So it's like, oh, that'd be cool. But then when you think, oh, Teferi can bounce it, it becomes a lot less cool. So Teferi is the ruiner of fun. I think the core set Teferi, it'll probably have a static ability, and also have mutate, and also be a companion. It'll do it all. You can mutate it into play for 1 mana as your companion. It pluses to tutor more Teferis out of your sideboard. These foxes are going to be very frightening. Ooh, let me see F-Wing. Ooh, and let me see Delroyes. All the cool decks coming in. Well, here grow the foxes. I think this cycling deck might actually be legit. Circle of Loyalty. Ooh, Ozolith. That looks sweet. Yeah, those are 3/3s. Next turn there'll be 6/6s. And this is, if you've never seen the cycling deck, hands like this are they're so good. They're so good. Yeah, sure, kill us, opponent. Yeah, cycles. Yeah. 4/4s, cycles, 5/5s. Sure. Yeah, the Circle Loyalty deck looks fun. Mill. Ooh, yeah, we played a budget mill deck a while ago. Yeah. Cannot beat the foxes. Yeah, free win for cycling. Yeah, when the cycling, if you play a cycling deck and you have 1 or 2 foxes, they are really insane. I mean, of course you gotta dodge removal. That is a big thing. They do get bounced, they do get killed, they do get Teferi'd, but if they just stick, they're actually really good. They just grow so quickly. Alright, we'll bring in the Blast Stones, I guess. It is a little Death Shadowy, but it does require you to play 1,000,000 cycling cards. Ooh, Pioneer Cycling. That would be sweet. Do you think there will be more companions? If so, do you think can you think of a cool restriction? I think we actually talked about this on the podcast that I will be posting after we finish the stream. I think it's more likely that the companions run through Standard and end up getting banned in non-standard formats. And we don't see companions again. Then we already get more. I think one of the concerns... Ooh, let me see, Daniel. I think one of the concerns with more companions is... Well, at least we can kill it this time. One of the concerns with more companion is Wizards said that... Yeah, we're just gonna kill this now. Wizard said that there's not much design space there. So I think that's a big concern, is it might be hard to keep it going just because there's not that much design space. As far as and I think one of the biggest challenges, they also talked about making sure that the restrictions were all done in a way that you could easily confirm if your opponent was cheating or not. So I think that's another reason why there might be not as much design space as it looks like. Because you could say, like, as long as you have at least 8 1-drops in your deck, let's say, or something like that. 8 1-mana creatures in your deck. This can be your companion. But that's something that would be really hard to easily confirm. Yeah, looking, that would get, if you're doing, like, all your characters must be looking to the left or something, that would get ridiculously hard to track. Well, let's Octopus and Octopus. Just how Garfield intended, stacking octopuses on top of each other. Yeah, we'll draw some. Unfortunately, we tapped our green mana, but putting this on top of two octopuses seems even better. Opponents missing their land drops. Oh yes. All right, so we will. Ooh, there's a flourishing fox. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I don't even think we're gonna kill it. I think we just go attacking. If our opponent wants to chump, that's fine. If they want to let us draw two cards, that's obviously fine. Opponent might feel like they need the fox. Ninja of the deep, indeed. Not deep hours, just literally the deep. Yeah, let's just do Mori on creature. Crate maker, gotta get those crates made. Pestered. Oh, thank you, Admiral Armchair General, for continuing the gift sub for Blue Cheese. All right, chat. So we've seen that we've actually won 4 in a row. We definitely turned the corner after the slow start, and I think it's changed my opinion of the deck. I think we just hit tough matchups. Apparently, we're like the Luris Assassin, or maybe Luris decks are not as good in Standard as people think, because we crushed, absolutely crushed, all the Luris decks. The version 2 deck verification magic is wild to me. I played a Decipher Star Wars CCG. The game allows you to check your opponent's deck every time they tutor and fail to find. Yeah, magic. The problem is it would be really slow, I think, is the issue, especially in paper. Unset companions would be sweet. So I think if there were more companions, what kind of restriction would I like? Ugh, that's tough. All right, we could try. All right, so this is the Illuna combo deck. There's actually 2. One is from Benny, and one is from Jessica Jones fan. They're built on the same idea. We can give it a shot. We have a bit of time left in the stream. I don't know what the odds are if it's working. So the deck, the idea is really sweet. The idea of the deck is the way Illuna is worded. If you mutate it and have no other permanents, non-land permanents in your deck, you get to exile your entire deck, and then you play Thassa's Oracle and win. So as you can see in like Benny's deck, there's no non-land permanents, except for Illuna and Thassa's Oracle. So you want to use shared summons to get them onto your deck. Then you Illuna onto a Dwarven Mind token, and then you just play Thassa's Oracle and win the game. So that's the idea of the deck. And the idea of the win is really sweet. However, it is incredibly high risk because let's say you do all this work, you get your Illuna and Thassa's Oracle, you go to Illuna on the Dwarven Mine, and your opponent's just like Shock or Bone Crusher Giant, then you don't get the mutate, then you got to win with that one Illuna, essentially. So there is a lot of risk in the plan because you can't play additional copies of anything. Jessica Jones fans version. Hey, Jory! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. You Fire Prophecy Thassa's Oracle to the bottom. I mean, you don't have to do it all in exactly one turn. The Bat version, it's kind of similar. You have tokens to put Illuna on. Thassa's Oracle, a bunch of ramp spells, sweepers, shared summons, and so forth. So the plan is similar for both of them. Should we, chat, give one of these decks a try, or should we keep on just mutating? My only concern is I wonder if we'll ever pull it off. That's my only concern, is it would be sweet if we pulled it off, but I feel like I've played enough against odds decks to think that we'll probably play it and just, I don't know if we'll ever get the combo to happen, but if we do, it'll be sweet. Well, we'll try it. We'll give it a shot. All right, so we'll start. We'll see. Benny has been asking to try his deck, so we'll start with giving Benny's deck a shot. So this, I think, is a best of one deck, that's fine. That might even be for the best. So just so it's clear, if you didn't see it, the idea is, all the deck cares about is one thing: getting Illuna and the 1 Thassa's Oracle out of the deck, making a 1/1 token with Dwarven Mine, and then mutating onto that token and hopefully having it resolve. And then that will exile the entire deck, because the way that Illuna works, it exiles cards until it hits a non-land permanent. So it'll chew up your entire deck if you don't have any cards on it. And then, hopefully, you can also use Fire Prophecy to try to put the Thassa's Oracle on the bottom of your library, so that'll be the permanent you hit into. The big thing is, do you live long enough, and can you get it to resolve? The mutate is all that matters. It's super janky, but if it works, we should probably. I think we're gonna try unranked. I think we need all the help we can get. All the help we can get to pull it off, because I do want to see what happens when it works. You could, yeah, if you have the 1 Thassa's Oracle in your opening hand, you could mulligan and put it to the bottom. Can it play with a companion? I'd have to look at the deck list. Maybe. Well, okay. I think we should have kept that hand. You have to mulligan twice, I guess, which makes it a little bit clunkier. I was like, oh, Thassa's Oracle, we mulligan, but that's not actually how that works. that was not not at all how that works. Well, so we have Illuna. We have shared summons that can get Thassa's Oracle. We have 2 mountains. Yeah, let's cycle one of these. All right, there's the Dwarven Mine. All right, we gotta wait. We might, man, watch us just pull this off right away. Watch it just be like instantly the first thing we do. All right, well, did it! Success! Got him. All right, let's try again. Bro, yes, we did it. It did it, Benny. Well done. High five. I really want to pull off the combo though. That's what it's about, is pulling off the combo. I mean, it's not gonna win a pro tour, but if we can. Oh, that's right. I forgot. No high fives. I'll put my mask back on. So I'm actually curious, if you live in a place. Ooh, all right, this works. So we got Fire Prophecy to put Thassa's Oracle on the bottom. If you live in a place that that requires masks right now, or just wearing a mask, what have you been using for a mask? Does anyone have any creative maskings? I feel like it's gonna be. It already is becoming like a fashion trend, but I almost feel like even after social distancing ends, I kind of feel like people might still wear masks. Ooh, Emrakul mask. Yeah, what would be the best MTG mask? There's probably a super sweet magic mask. All right, opponent passing. All right. Yeah, let's play it tapped. Hopefully we don't regret not leaving up this counter. We might be doing it. We're gonna have to play around our opponent's potential removal, but sure. Keep crushing our bones. Hey, what's up, Vermin? Karaska masks. Are masks even allowed in the U.S.? Some states have anti-mask laws. I think that's true, although because of coronavirus, I think that has changed. Because in New York, where I live, they actually require masks going out in public now. So I think it has possibly changed in response to coronavirus. We'll pass the turn. Oh man, it might be happening. It might be happening. I get a feeling it might be happening. Vote it. Fervent Champion gonna hit us. Sure. Oh, are we gonna pull this off right away? We're gonna tutor up both with shared summons anyway, so it's fine. We have another Fire Prophecy. Opponent hits us 15. Passes. Fabled Passage. Go. We need our token producer. That is our big thing. We need a Dwarven Mine. Oh man, if we pull this off, I'm gonna be so thrilled. I'm gonna be literally thrilled. Opponent combat. Gets in, hits us for 1. We will take it. Down to 14. Oh, wait. I guess we can do this now. It's fine. Crack it. Mountain? Take a mountain, I guess. Sure. Yeah, our opponent's off to a very slow start. I'm sure they have a ton of damage in hand, though. Missing their land drops is hurting them. Yeah. And? Well, shared summons. Yeah, 2 creatures. Oracle. Ghidorah. The Kaiju. Fabled Passage. Pass the turn. It is gonna happen. We need a Dwarven Mine, and then we either need to leave up a million counters to protect ourselves or our opponent to tap out. But I think we might actually have a chance if our opponent doesn't scoop. Oh no! Oh, we're never gonna see it happen. We're never gonna see it happen. That was our chance. That was our chance for it to happen. I mean, our opponent wasn't doing anything, so it's hard to blame him. Go ranked. We're gonna get stomped if we go ranked. Oh, I don't know if... I mean, we are undefeated. Oh, okay. We'll go to ranked. I think there are states that just straight up ban masks in general. I think that is a real thing, but oh boy, fires. Okay. I think that is a real thing, but I think it has changed because of the coronavirus stuff. We have a new donation for rum. Yeah, we can't keep this. Okay, we'll keep this. Triome Bottom. From Day and Wildfire, $2 donation. So do I sell one of my 2 Wheel of Fortunes? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they kept going up in price, honestly. Like, it is a really heavily played card. And I think that, unless they get rid of the reserve list, like, it might be fine just to hold on to it, honestly. Yeah, let's Growth Spiral. Steam Vents into play untapped. Pass the turn. Yeah, okay. We can stop with fires. That's something. Unless our opponent has Teferi, then we can't. Yeah, okay. Well, we can stop Teferi. That's something. Land go. Well, now we actually can stop a fires too, thanks to neutralize. Opponent, land in. Fires. They always have it. Counter it. I'm a Georgia. We have anti-mask laws, but governors suspend the law for the time being. That makes sense. I'll pass the turn. We're not very close to comboing at the moment. Bone it, land in. Holy fire roadie. I'll counter it. Opt. Fire Prophecy, bottom. Or top. I don't even think we want. I think we want to cycle this. Let's cycle Migration's Path. It would be kind of interesting to try to, like, play this combo with Thousand Year Storm as a backup plan, but I guess Thousand Year Storm's a permanent, so you'd hit the Thousand Year Storm. Really? 3 fires. 3 fires? Karuga, and what it does to fires is it's really overpowered. I would not be surprised if fires is a deck that... Oh, wait. Are we just going to die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're so close, yet so far away. We sort of have it. So the problem is, if we play Dwarven Mind, then any number of things kill it. If we don't play Dwarven Mind, 1, 2, 3, we can't combo next turn. Yeah, but we have to play the Dwarven Mind now, is the problem. Because Illuna's 6, and we need to be able to Fire Prophecy too. But we potentially need 7 mana, right? Or 8 mana? Because we need to shared summons. And on the same turn. So this turn what we need to do, oh, we're just going to die. This turn what we needed to do was shared summons and Fire Prophecy to put Thassa's Oracle to the bottom. Then next turn, we would be able to combo. All right, but we're just dead. Well, all right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I was describing it right. But we needed the mana, basically. We needed 7 mana this turn. That was close. That was close. Sort of close. Close in the sense that if our Karuga Fire's opponent had nothing, we would have had a chance. I think we would have had it in one of the previous games if our opponents had stuck it out. Okay, sure. This deck doesn't even have a sideboard, so I don't think we can play traditional standard with it. And I don't think giving our opponent sideboard is gonna make it easier. Our goal is to pull up the combo one time. That is our goal. We'll see if we get there before the end of the stream. Discard Tribal. Discard Tribal could be interesting. Well, let's play a Dwarven Mine, I guess. Pass the turn. Green mana would be sweet. Yeah, Fires with Karuga is really insane in the Fires deck. Being able to... Well, there's all of our Dwarven Mines. Being able to always have a, draw 2+ in hand. The one way Fires would lose before, once they had Fires, was they would occasionally just not have any action after Fires. But that doesn't happen now that Karuga's a card. Now that Karuga's a card, Fires always has it. Well, yeah, Storm's Wrath. ship the turn. Yarion fires is sweet too. Ooh, questing beast. Yeah. 9 of 12. Now Storm's Wrath. Pass the turn. After the latest Magic Fest results, do you expect fires to be banned? I mean, I think it's a bit early in Standard's life to consider anything for getting banned, but I think out of all the decks in Standard, I would say that Fires is the deck that is most likely to be targeted with a banning eventually. Yeah, down to 6. We do have another Storm's Wrath. Do you want to cycle naturalize? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's not yet. Well, yeah, Storm's Wrath. Hope they can't follow this up with something else big. Would have been nice if we had enough mana to leave up a counter this turn, but we're one short. All right, not dead yet. Opponent's got to have just a handful of, like, removal spells, I guess. Put the forest into play. Pass the turn. I mean, we're not in the worst of shape now. We've kind of stabilized. Opponent's not killing us. We have counters in hand. There's our shared summons. Okay. We still need the token, but we're kind of doing it. We're kind of doing it. Maybe. Robber of the Rich. We cannot get hit by the exile. That could just lose us the game. All right, so shared summons. Get our 2 creatures. Fire Prophecy. Thassa's Oracle to the bottom. Oh, not dead yet. Not dead yet. Stopping Grounds tapped. Maybe. There might be hope. There might be hope. There might be hope. Oh! Well, we got the win, like the control deck. I mean, we're winning. Yeah, opponent just oops through that. I don't even think our opponent played poorly. They kept saying oops, but we just, like, happened to have the right things. Well, maybe we found it out. So, good news is, we've actually won a decent amount of games with the deck. Best of 1 games. Bad news is, it's really difficult to... It's really difficult to actually make the combo go off because everyone scoops. Well, Stomping Grounds go. That is definitely making things more difficult. Island go. The opponents don't know what we're playing, no. Mountain go. Alright, so this is gonna be grindy. Huh. The challenge is gonna be actually being able to resolve a combo piece and also living. Omen of the Sea. Says children books, everyone scoops. Yeah, it is a... I don't know how many other token makers there are in these colors, though. I'm not sure what other options there actually are. No, pass the turn. It would be sweet if you could tutor up... It would be sweet if you could tutor up Dwarven Mind with Migration's Path. That would go a decently long way. Come on, land. I guess we got to keep passing. If they resolve Yarion, we just lose, I think. Nylea's Intervention seems like it could be an interesting option. Well, let's Growth Spiral. I think our opponent thinks we are a Reclamation deck. And is trying to play as... Oh no, Thessa's Oracle. And is playing like we were a Reclamation deck, but we're actually not a Reclamation deck. Pass the turn. Omen of the Hunt, number 2. Ooh, yeah, Mass... Maybe that is a really... whatever the God Pharaoh card is. That would be... Honor the God Pharaoh. That would actually be pretty perfect. It loots and it makes a token? Yeah, it seems like a really good addition. I like that idea a lot. Opponent still gets to draw a bunch of cards. The other thing I wonder is maybe I wonder if you get away with playing. If you can get away with playing some number of permanents and just trusting that by the time you're going to combo, you will have drawn them. I mean, we do have a bunch of... Yeah, a little bit of against odds at the end by popular request. I don't know if it's actually going to... I don't know if it's actually going to come together, though. I guess if there's good news, it's that... If there's good news, it's that we have definitely... Wait. I mean, we gotta go for it. We gotta go. I mean, we have to go for it. We can't not go for it. All right. All right. This is our one and only chance. One time. One time. Come on. Please. Because it happened! It happened! We actually did it! We actually did it! We actually did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! It happened! It happened! I can't believe it happened! Yes, Betty! It actually happened! Yes! Oh, I didn't think it was ever going to happen. So since we have no other permanents in our deck, it exiles our entire deck. We had put the Thassa's Oracle on the bottom. And it happened. It happened. And we've actually won more than we lost with this deck. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my goodness. Well, maybe I was unnecessarily worried that it would never work out because that wasn't too bad. We got there pretty quickly. Oh, we got there. All right, so that I mean, while we were playing best of one, I honestly think we did somehow post a. It is inverter. It is standard inverter. I think we did actually post a better record with. With Jakey's standard inverter combo than our original Mutate deck. All right. I mean, I don't think we top that, honestly. Like, we could play another game. I don't even know. We might just go out on top. I don't think anything we do if we play one more game is gonna go better than that wet. That might just be the pinnacle. I was also very scared it would get countered or bounced. The Ozlith was a winning against the odds card. We can do another game. We still have like 15 minutes before we usually wrap up. This is the BAMP version. But how do we cast Illuna? Illuna is okay, blue, green. let's try Jessica Jones's Bant version. We might as well. So this is the same idea, but this isn't a Bant shell. It is the same idea though. So maybe we do it again. Worst case, I'll just go back and delete your memories for like the last however long of the stream, and you'll all think that we ended with a dramatic win. Hey Seth, I've been playing Reclamation. Do you think I'd still get to Mythic? Also, when are you gonna go on game nights? I think that Reclamation is legit top tier deck. So I mean, I don't know your skill level, but there's no reason you can't make it to Mythic with Reclamation. It is legit top tier deck. How does this version put? Ooh, I guess we should have looked at that actually. Temur Reclamation. Yeah, I'll just chop out the last bit on YouTube. LaPlato for the 37th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Beast Soup cheer for you. Yeah, I should have looked at the deck list closer. I don't know. Do we have a? I don't know if this has a way to put it on the bottom or not. Yeah, I think it was something like 5-1. We had a lot of really fast scoops, so it was hard to keep track exactly. But yeah, that sounds about right. 4-1, 5-1. Scryland for our opponent. Yeah, Mondays are our European stream day, our Euro-friendly time slot. XS Omendris, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Be super cheer for you. And the Telepathic Twist, welcome you as well. Thank you. All right, we're going to need blue mana. Blue mana at some point, please. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad we pulled off that combo. Oh, I'm so glad it happened. In ranked even, we did it. I've been grinding ranked to almost mythic now, running really fun Esper deck. Plays kind of like Jund. Ooh, Draneth Magistrate Teferi, Orzo Doggo. Ooh, kind of like a Esper Taxes deck. That sounds sweet. For things like the last list, do you ever consider making, compressing, editing videos just to show a silly deck payoff? I mean, it's something I've considered. I haven't figured out if that's something that people want or oh no. Well, I haven't really figured out if that's something that people are interested in or not. Pass the turn. Yeah, this is looking a little rough. Hey, what's up, Iron? How are you? What headset do I use? Gamecom 788, I want to say. I mean, that's a good question for all of you. Would you want to see, like, what would you think if on the YouTube? All right, for the sake of, there's no way. Okay, for the sake of getting in another match, let's just concede here. I know it's an arena scoop or whatever, but I don't think there's any way we can combo. And I mean, look at the deck list again real quick. So I think that's a question for all of you. What would you think if on the YouTube channel tomorrow there was a, I don't know, 5-minute video of just the Exile combo kill? Would that be something that you loved or you hated? Didn't care about? Would click, wouldn't click? I'm actually curious. I mean, I've seen other games do that. Yeah, I don't think there's not a simple just put stuff on the bottom card in this deck that I can see, which might actually be a drawback. That might be an issue. That'd be cool. Oh, we have another donation. Lots of donations today. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Aracalypse. Between Twitch and YouTube, you provide us with hours of fun, keep us occupied in the age of self-quarantine. Just want to say thank you. Well, Aracalypse, thank you so much for the for the $5 donation. I very much appreciate it, and the kind words. Yeah, the quarantine is definitely, I guess in some ways I feel lucky. I feel like I've been less impacted by quarantine than most people because I already work from home and play Magic all day with all of you. So I've been super lucky, but it has been fun to get to hang out with everyone during quarantine. Stream highlights have always been great. You can produce that kind of content without cutting out the other cool stuff. Yeah, that would be another possibility, to do a more like traditional stream. Oh, this is the Reclamation deck. Well, Temple Garden tapped. Pass the turn. I mean, has anything really changed for me? Hey, hello from the U.S., Bad Seed. Good to see ya. I would say we need to hit lands, but we need to counter wreck. I guess we just gotta pass, unfortunately. Not a optimal scenario. Growth Spiral. So, no, not a whole lot compared to most people. Because, like I said, I already work from home. I already spend most of my time doing this. I have, like, made a conscious effort to, like, avoid going out as much. Like, it's easy to go out and get, like, a cup of coffee in the morning or something. That's the kind of stuff. I check my P.O. box left often and stuff like that. So I have made a conscious effort to avoid going out as much as I normally would. That's probably been the biggest change. Ugh, yeah. Well, they didn't have it last turn. We're gonna have to cycle this. Like, we're not gonna win if we don't hit a land. Well, that is technically a land past the turn. I don't like the spoilers you put out at the beginning of videos. I just love the surprise of watching the whole video. Yeah, that has been something there's been feedback on. I still have not. Opponent. Another mystical dispute, sure. I think, yeah, that's a challenging one. So I think it's better for the videos to start with something other than, like, the ad. I think that's something I've noticed in other videos, is it's just not something I'm really super interested in. So if you start your video with like a 2-minute long ad, it makes me less likely to want to watch it than if you put the ad later during the video. So the idea of putting like the highlight in the beginning is to, if you click on the video, you get to see something cool right away rather than an ad. The ad's still in there. Like, that is just part of, you know, being able to keep making content. But so that's the idea behind it. I think the challenge is just getting the right kind of highlight. So what I've really tried to avoid with the highlights is like an against the odds, okay, it's all building up to this climax where we do the coolest thing of the entire episode. So what I try to avoid is having that be part of like the highlight stuff at the beginning. Instead, I try to make it like kind of a funny moment or a meme moment or something like that. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense, and I think the feedback is definitely, I definitely hear you in everyone's feedback on it, but that's kind of been my goal, is to like have something that's not the ad start the video, but also, yeah, like a punt or a mispronunciation or things like that. Like all that kind of stuff is, I think, the best way to go, but I've tried really hard to not make it be the best thing of the video. I like the highlights, more engaging for me, plus I won't miss the cool part of the video. Yeah, I mean, I guess that is true too. 100% more likely to AFK and let the ad play. I mean, I'm the same way. Like, if you start your video with a like minute or 2 minute ad, I'm gonna start like click halfway through the video or just stop watching. I'm gonna click halfway through and try to get past the ad part. On the other hand, if you like do the content and then stick the ad somewhere in the middle, then there's a decent chance I'm like already watching the video. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Like, the video's been good so far. Sure, I'll sit through this ad. Like, I know it helps you out, type of thing. So I feel exactly the same way. Yeah, I definitely hear that. So, TJO, do you think that it is the specific things that are highlighted, or would you hate them no matter what it was? Like, you just hate them as a concept, or you feel like the specific highlights have not been what you would like, let's say? Okay, so it wouldn't matter, like, no matter what the clip was, you would not like it, basically. Well, alright. Illuna. I wish we had a counter left over. Opponent. Draw some cards. Land. Scries. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's wait. Another shared summons. I'm gonna go to combat. Attack. Do we just go for it? Ugh. The odds of them having an answer are so high. They haven't cast a single removal spell. I think we gotta wait. Opponent opts. The problem is this. They can find wilderness. Oh, they found wilderness reclamation. That is definitely problematic. Opponent untaps. Land. Cracks it. I'm surprised they haven't found it already. They've drawn a lot of cards. Highlight feel rather intrusive, like the assumption about what viewership is there to see. Huh. Yeah, I haven't really thought about it from that perspective. I like the clip shown during the deck tech to get a visual of what you're explaining. Other highlights feel like they spoil the best part of the video. Yeah, that's something I've been trying to avoid, is having them be just the best part of the video. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But maybe I can do more with that. All right. Sure. Opponent negates. All right, we just gotta go for it. My hopes are not high, but sure. Mutate. All right. Well, so I'm actually very glad this happened, because this is exactly like the biggest concern with the deck. Is if it goes wrong, the deck isn't really built to be able to recover from that. Opponent gets in, draws a card, gains some life, puts a land into play. That will block. Yeah, so, well, we got to see the good and the bad of it. So Vince listening to Bottle Red Storm as we speak. When bonus round storms so we could... Oh, expansion explosion. Okay. Well, I think we should... well, I'm glad that happened. I'm glad it happened because it's good to see the good of the deck along with the bad, and we got to see both. We got to see the combo work, and we got to see the reason that that the deck will probably never be a competitive archetype in Standard. Yeah, I think there is a couple of bout spells in the deck, so it's theoretically possible to recover, but it's asking for a lot to go right. So what do we learn today? Mutate started out rough and then improved. We started off 0-3 and then won 4 or 5 in a row. So it's interesting. Still not sure that Yumori in the all creature plan is necessarily the best plan. It was very matchup dependent. It felt like we either absolutely blew out like Lura stacks, or we got absolutely blown out. I think Gemrazor is actually... I think it's the card that describes this deck. In matchups where Gemrazor was good, the deck was insane. When it's blowing up cat ovens, when it's blowing up fires, stuff like that, the entire deck is insane. In matchups where Gemrazor was bad and being sideboarded out, the entire deck was mostly bad. Our opponent's just like wrathing our board or going crazy with like mono red aggro, and we're just not really doing anything. So I think that's the easiest way to think of the deck is if Gemrazor's good, it is probably good. Then we tried the meme decks, and we pull off the combo amazingly of basically inverting in Standard, exiling our entire deck. That was sweet. So interesting. We had some competitive decks. We had some janky decks. Do you think Garuda will be viable sometime? I love the deck, but I also want to win. I think that... Ooh, Illuna combo better in Pioneer with Selective Memory. That could be fun. So, I think that Garuda is still a good card. I'm not sure that the all-in combo decks are actually good, though. I was kind of saying that from the beginning. I think they're just too easy to be hated out. But they were successful at the beginning because no one was hating them out or they didn't know how to play against them. But now that people know, like, oh, if you just counter Garuda, the deck does nothing, or play Grafdigger's Cage, I think it's gotten a lot worse. I'm not sure the combo builds will ever be legitimately good again, but I think the Garuda itself, like, it's a 6/6 for 6, it gives you another creature, or maybe if you have Spark Doubles, maybe you get 2 other creatures. Like, I think that's good. I'm much more interested in Garuda as a main deck card in, like, a Yarion deck than I am as a companion. So that's, I think that it has potential, but I'm not sure about the all-in combo builds. Winter Wolf, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Oh, on that note, everyone, yeah, Benny, thank you for sending in the deck. On that note, I think that brings us to the end for today. So, replay YouTube, if you missed any of the glory, like our crazy Illuna combo kill, check it out there. Normal YouTube, tonight's Budget Magic is definitely sweet and super cheap. Keep an eye out for that. One more reminder that our sponsor tonight is Card Kingdom. And if you need some magical cards, maybe like Ikoria cards, you can get them over at cardkingdom.com. Even grab a free Scoop Soldier sticker. Just let them know you want one in your order notes. Also, yeah, mostly, thank you to all of you. We'll be back 25 hours from now, 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, having some more fun, playing some more Magic. So until then, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I love you all. You all super amazing. Just donations and subscriptions and just hanging out and having fun. Be safe. Have a wonderful Monday evening. I'll see you about 24 hours from now. Until then, have a great night, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.